Hello, thank you. Welcome to this Monday's meditation. It's Easter Monday, and I hope you had a really nice long weekend. If you're celebrating Easter, and otherwise just had a nice weekend. Um, My name is Steph Scubin. If you come across this as your first meditation on YouTube, and I work with people who want to be clear and not get drawn into the stories of individual and collective suffering, but instead find freedom and inner space in their lives. And some people that work with me use this freedom to just slow their lives down and spread, a sense of peace and connection in the small circle of their family and friends. And others use this internal mental, emotional freedom for a more enlightened and less aggressive activism in their careers and professions. And this is my second year of the Monday meditation class. And we're in the middle of the basic mindfulness meditations. And it is perfectly appropriate for you to start with this meditation if you haven't watched the other ones. So today, the meditation is going to focus on the support of every moment, the support that is always there for us. The mind so easily goes into the blame and complaining. And that takes awareness away from all the support that we experience every moment without even noticing it. And as a result of that, we're often just cut off from gratitude for life because life can seem overwhelmingly difficult and hard and really not supportive. And Byron Katie calls this the believing the story of what is happening. And a similar explanation is used in cognitive behavioral therapy. It's about recognizing the stories we tell ourselves about what's going on, and those stories inform our core beliefs and then therefore inform our actions and on and on. And research has shown that a part of our forebrain interprets incoming sensory information according to what we already know. So it's according to what we think is happening in front of us. And obviously this sensory information coming in includes language and vision. And that part of the brain is called the interpreter. And the reason that this is important is because that interpretation interferes often with clear perception. Because instead of seeing what is actually happening, we see what we think is happening. And that's another lovely Byron Katie quote. We hear what we think people mean rather than what they say. And mindfulness and inquiry can help us slow down and become aware of that process and look again. And then when we do that, we see these interpretations for what they are, assumptions and interpretations, and not necessarily reality. So knowing this interpretation that is going on, allows us to slow down and look again. And then you can ask yourself, this is what I'm seeing, hearing, understanding. Is this actually true? And you can ask for more information of the people in front of you as well. And this practice gives you a start with small insights, but then slowly these insights will unravel your view of reality, and they will really change your whole perception of life. So this meditation that I'm sharing today is one of Byron Katie's meditations, one of my favorite meditations. And it also brings together all of the levels of mindful awareness we have covered in the last 5 sessions. Being here, breath awareness, awareness of emotion and sensation, physical sensation, and awareness of thought. because all these levels together create our story of reality. And in this meditation, we become aware of the power of the stories we tell ourselves, and we practice allowing them to be without attachment. And, and what does attachment mean? Attachment means no judgment, no clinging, and also no disliking them. And so the more we see the truth of reality, the more we have access to belonging, to noticing the support. And out of that comes gratitude and an ability to love ourselves and the people around us and this beautiful world that we live in. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to meditate. The invitation is to sit comfortably and easily with the spine erect, the chest open, so that the breath can flow easily without obstruction. And if it's comfortable for you to close your eyes, then close your eyes. If it's not comfortable, maybe just look away from the screen, look a little down in front of you, resting the eyes in the middle distance, not really focusing on anything in particular. And then become aware of the breath. Become aware of your rhythm of breath. This might be a little shallow if you just sat down. Might be slow. Might be fast. Whatever it is, allow your breath to be what it is right now. It is normal for you in this moment. Even if you have trouble breathing, this is normal for you right now. Just notice the breath. Become aware of the sensation of the breath, the sensation of the air traveling past the nostrils, coming down the throat into the chest, expanding the chest. And notice the chest collapsing, the air rushing back out. Notice the quality of the air as it passes your nostrils, and the in-breath and the exhalation. And with the next inhalation, follow the sensation, the awareness of the sensation further down into the body. And allow your awareness to travel all the way down to the feet. Becoming aware of the feet. Maybe touching the ground, maybe touching each other. Become aware of the sensation of skin, clothes, or air, and also the sensation of the inner body, of feet. Become aware of the ankles, become aware of the lower legs, the shins and the calves. Become aware of the knees, thighs, become aware of the buttocks, the hips, the area of the genitals. Become aware of the lower abdomen. Notice any discomfort or tension. And if you can, just let it go. Or if it doesn't release with just a little bit of awareness, just allow it to be there for now. And just notice. Become aware of the region of the stomach and the liver right underneath the rib cage. Often we have tension, we carry the tension in the stomach as well. So just notice, is it there? Is there discomfort? Become aware of the chest. Maybe even be aware of your heartbeat. Become aware of the shoulders. Another area where we often carry a lot of tension, especially if we sit or if we work with our body. Becoming aware of the arms, the wrists, hands, fingers. Becoming aware of the spine, the length of the spine, all the way from the sit bone to the base of the skull. And just gently running your awareness, walking, moving your awareness from the bottom of the spine up, and just noticing any tension, any discomfort, and if the back wants to move ever so slightly, just allow it to move, readjust. Becoming aware of the throat. And then the face. Noticing the jaw. Another area where we often carry a lot of tension, as well as in the teeth. People grind their teeth at night. Notice the tongue, the root of the tongue. The temples. The forehead. Notice the eyes. Become aware of the top of the head. The back of the head. And see if you can feel the inner body of the head. Area of the brain, brainstem. All those many, many nerves. Muscles and bones. Becoming aware of the whole body. The whole body. Being aware of this body, sitting, breathing. Notice that right this moment, there is nothing that you have to do for that. And then notice what thought takes your awareness away from that breathing human body. Notice how real it seems. Notice its story. And just give it a name and a picture maybe. And then allow it to just go back to where it came from. Just allow it to pass. Notice it going and gone. And bring the awareness back to this moment. Breath. Body. Notice the surface you're sitting on, supporting the body. Notice earth, floor, supporting your chair, your mat, your cushion. Notice earth supporting that floor. Gravity holding you on earth. And right in this moment, you are fully supported. Right this moment, there is nothing you have to do. And then notice what is taking awareness away from support. Notice the story of past or a story of future. Notice how real it seems, how simple, how important. Notice how awareness drives into it along with it. Creating more of itself. And just give it a name, the story. Give it a picture. And allow it to travel past and go back to where it came from. Watch it slowly going, gone. And bring your awareness back to this moment. Breath, body, human being, breathed. breath, being human. Notice how the body knows how to breathe. Chest expands and collapses. Heart beats. Oxygen gets transported through all the body. Allowing you to sit, to hear, to feel, to compute, to digest. The autonomous body knows what to do. You don't need to do anything for it right now. Notice the intricacy, the miraculousness of this organism that embodies you. Notice the gratitude, and then notice what story, what thought is taking awareness away from support, from gratitude. From this moment. Is it past? Is it future? Does it come with emotion, sensation? Once again, give it a name and a picture. And thank it for sharing its entire life with you. And then allow it to go back to where it came from. Watch it going. Going. Gone. And awareness is back in this moment. Breath. Body. Support. As you breathe in, notice the ocean of air around you. More oxygen than you can ever need. Allow your attention to wander out into this space. That this air fills. The diversity and interest in the world. Notice this huge planet for you to live on. The sun to create warmth. This whole universe holding our sun, our earth. And you have done nothing for it. Notice the support of this life, of this moment. And in this moment right now, you are completely taken care of. There is nothing you have to do. And take a deep breath in and breathe out. And once again, become aware of the feet, the legs and the thighs, the hips, the lower abdomen, the region of stomach and liver. Become aware of the chest, the shoulders, arms, hands. Become aware of the spine, the throat, the face, and the head. Become aware of the whole body, the whole body. Become aware of the chair you're sitting on, the room you're in. Once again, take a deep breath in and breathe out. And slowly, when you're ready, in your own time, open the eyes again. As normal, as usual, as always, the invitation is to sit for a small amount of time every day this week. Of course, ideally, you listen to this whole meditation again, but just a little bit of time will be enough. Checking in with yourself, checking in with your body, and noticing the support, these oceans of support that are always, always there for you. And of course, feel free to share this video and comment underneath. See you next Monday.